Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dog Eat Dog. I'm your host, Drac, and that was a real show, by the way. Man, whatever happened to the host? Hope she's doing well. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Last time we left off, we had to do dog mines. New story quest. This one has two totally different origami with two totally different sets of weaknesses and strengths. So I've had to make a special loadout just for this one. And I must say, I'm going to be trying some new things. I just hope neutralize this threat quickly. This will probably be both at the same time, although if it's one after the other, that would be nice. Oh, I get to choose my team? Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah. Let's just go with Hibari for now. I will be playing with Lika. Yes. I'll be playing with Lika. I keep forgetting how her name is pronounced. So anyway, let's get right into the action. It's weird.
The transmission is coming in crystal clear. All right, let's give some support.
Stay close and stay sharp.
Commencing combat operations!
Whoops. Now, as you can see, weapon is completely different from what I was using previously. I have done a couple of hunts with this, and it does look like we will be fighting both of them at the same time. I wish I had muted on everybody, because we are going to be fighting the Sekhmet first. Glad it didn't notice me yet. That means I could do something like this.
Impulse! Impulse!
Now let's check out our new step device. Ah, okay, this is the step devour I had previous.
Alpha 1, your vital signs are deep in the red.
Explosions.
I will not die here!
Not bad at all.
Absorption. No explosions. Ah, there's that auto guard kicking in. Very nice to have, especially when I'm this low on health. Uh-oh. Auto guard requires a very specific playstyle. You need to be in a spot where you can guard. And be in... And be facing the direction of the flash. Ah!
Your final seconds of tear through.
The sensitivity! Alright. Since they're both here, I'm just gonna get freeze resist.
Alpha 1, burst time is running low. You can do it.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Annette.
Federico, your vital signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
Federico, control! Focus!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst.
No
Tear through.
way!
Thank you, Annette. I love that. I love that the blades and short blades just have so much more
Alpha 1,
mobility to them.
final seconds of burst.
Makes it easier to dodge attacks just by attacking.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through him. That monster is trying to break out of the combat. It's gotten into it.
Am I going to die out here?
Hey, it's getting away. What do we do?
Woo, that was close.
Alpha 1,
Nearly lost my burst.
time is running low. Annette is on the way. Annette.
Oh, come on. I don't want to lose my burst.
Focus, Annette. Focus and push through this.
Origami is activated. Stay on your toes. Alpha 1, burst time
There
is
we
running
go.
low. Bond shatter. This is the pace. I know you can win this.
Alley-oop. All right.
They're weaker. Hit him. Hit him hard.
5, 6, 7, 8. And go away.
Field for 5 minutes. It's only beginning.
Stay sharp.
Ow.
I cannot die. Not yet.
Ha ha ha. See, that's the beauty about using a slower weapon and getting used to using a slower weapon. That when you start to use a faster weapon, like I am now, you become very adept at dodging attacks.
Origami down. Confirmed. Origami is way down. This is the pace. I know you can win this.
Hold your guard. It's still got
Although some of it might be the auto guard.
Burst time is
Not gonna lie. Auto guard is saving me a little bit here. Where you going? Where you going? Trying to get you some munchies?
Alpha 1. Burst time is running low.
We do a little crushing.
Activate. Stay on your toes.
Alley-oop.
Federico, you're right.
I do not want to fight a Quadriga in this close con, but
I didn't fight hard enough.
Thank you, my friend.
in these close quarters.
In the final seconds of burst. Tear through him.
I will save you. I must. Are you well?
That monster is trying to break out from combat. It's gotten into it.
Do it. Chase it down.
Oh man, I am so glad I changed my step devour, my dash devour, because that just allowed me to just bypass that Quadriga and go straight for my prey.
Impulse.
Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
And never.
Nice.
Primary target terminated. Yes, yes.
You are so mine.
Uh-oh. Dang it, I lost my first.
Should have been quick.
How dare you? Oh,
Alpha 1, I order you to fall back and heal. I order you!
What, you think I'm gonna run? Ha! Look who just got dipped.
uh-oh. That's not good. I might actually have to heal.
I know not how far I can go.
Thankfully, this set is really good about healing.
They're not going anywhere. Enemy paralyzed.
Oh, nice.
Terrible!
Alright, let me move over to Spark Bullet, actually.
Federico, your vital signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
Should have been quick.
Oh, come on. Why are you angry? I barely touched you.
Alpha 1, time is running low.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Annette, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
Just let me get back out. Sever!
Can't fail.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first.
Come on. Yeah. With auto guard, you just have to be very conscious of where you're facing, and as long as you're
Please disengage and grab
going
some
mad?
cover.
and as long as you're able to guard, you'll automatically guard.
We are now 10 minutes into this operation.
Might not be a just guard,
Right? It seems
but you'll be able to guard.
I'm not I will save you. I must.
Thanks. I knew I had more in me. Here, take this.
What I'm worried about.
Stay on your toes.
There we go. There's some big damage. How dare you?
Chase me? Then come and get it.
Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
It got away! Quick, after it!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them.
And for those of you who are curious about what I'm using,
Come and get it.
I'm using an assault weapon. I forget the name. I'll show my loadout after the mission.
Fall back and heal.
Okay,
I order you.
Good and bad.
But I am currently using
Your toes.
an assault gun.
You can reach.
Darn.
Annette, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
Focus and push
Hardly a
through.
deal at all.
See, you can't rely on a net.
I
Look
did
who
not
just
intend
got
to hold
dipped.
you back. Let's go.
Focus!
Eat this.
Oh, big fart.
Sever! Terrible!
This Quadriga's really gassy.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them. Good job, Goddard.
Shredded to pieces!
I lapsed again.
Should have been quick.
Oops. I know I'm not being very entertaining this episode. I was not looking forward to this mission. Although now that I'm actually in the mission, and I've done quite well.
Origami is activated. Stay on your toes.
Should have been quick.
I'm not gonna get a good time to devour.
Federico, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some
Look,
cover.
just not dead.
Be a fight to the finish, huh?
I'm gonna devour you.
Let me see if this... Uh-oh. Well, that did stun it. Just not in time for it to do anything.
I cannot die.
Come on, come on.
Can I entrust this to you?
Oh, both Annette and Frederico are giving me bullets. Most likely when they
Trying
can.
to break off from
When they
combat.
can.
It's gotten into it.
We must go after it.
Uh-oh.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through.
Why is nobody picking up Ren?
Should have been quick.
There he is. Ren's back.
Federico, you're in danger. Please disengage.
I'm really trying to break its front.
I'm so
Annette
sorry.
has been rendered unconscious.
I wanted
Requesting immediate medical.
Come on, let me break your face.
Should have been quick.
I will save you. I must.
Alpha 1, you're in danger. Please disengage. Oracle response eliminated.
Oh, well.
Got it. Report in. Are you all right?
That, my friend, is what I have heard called a close shave. I wonder why. How the hell did we survive something like that? Hey, are you doing anything for dinner tonight? Maybe we could grab
Ren
a
is
bite,
very odd.
you know, together?
When I return,
Like he
I
says
should go
to-
over my expenses for the month. I
Wait.
think I'm rationing myself a bit too much dessert.
I can't wait to see you all
Wait.
safe and sound. You did so wonderfully.
He likes the
today.
first love juice. Dang, I got to the halfway point in the mission. This took quite a bit, didn't it? Well, let's see here. Abandon arc parts up, ignore bond. I don't know, in the early game, abandon arc parts up is very good. And ignore bond, well, let's just say with the weapons I made, I kind of don't need ignore bond right now. Excuse me.
All right, it's my turn now.
Mid-air melee attack. Nice. Wild Instinct. Wild Instinct. I forgot which skill that was. And I know what close quarters defense is. It's actually very nice. I can't remember if God of Rare Drops goes beyond level 5. I know it activates beyond level 5, but as a skill goes, I'm not quite sure that it goes past level 5 at this rarity. Oh, Black Wing, that's nice. Oh, I got extra credits. Garuda Bone, Garuda Wing, Garuda Ice Armor. Nothing really... Except a detonator. You could probably... The detonator's probably the rarest thing we got. But it's nice. Cutscene? No cutscene. Alright. Means I could just go ahead and straight... ignore the name. Unless... No, ignore the name. Crushing egg breaker. Well, I was certainly firing at some very specific positions on those origami, but I'm pretty sure they don't have anything you could call eggs. So anyway, I was using the Tail Swordura, the Sarashina bow, hidden, and the Apega blood shield. I had some redundant. Oh, I had some redundant skills, but nothing too terrible, just 2 redundant skills. I wanted to move past just crushing damage. Don't get me wrong, I'm still maining the hammers. I'm still maining the hammer and blast weapons. But I figured I would want a little more variety for the sake of more bond breaks. Yeah. For the sake of more bond breaks, plus the weapons I'm using are faster than the hammer, so it'll lead to more survivability now that I've gotten used to the hammer, as I was saying previously. Annette Koenig. Annette Koenig. I'm gonna keep saying it. That's how you say a part of my name. Although I have heard it pronounced Finnish. The Drachenkonig. Oh, where was it? June? Ah, okay, it was past. This is what you want to read. That first love juice thing. Have you tried it yet? I took it out on my mission the other day to try it out when I needed a drink, but then it felt like the origami came closer to me. Just my imagination? Now, I showed you this mail specifically because you remember Ren really liked the taste of the first love juice. Now, I don't think it's ever touched upon in the game, but right now, and you know, again, like I played this years back, but my speculation, Ren's an origami. Yeah. My speculation. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Dr. Sakaki wants to see you again. It seemed like it was urgent. Oh boy. Oh, hi. Find any evidence of Lindo, make sure to take it to Dr. Sakaki immediately. Sure you understand. Don't tell anyone about this yet. I'm counting on you. Oh yes, that's right. When we left off. I apologize. It's been a week since I recorded episodes. Hey there. I wanted to let you know the interim reports on how our Ashen Wing analysis is going. I'll start from the conclusion. I am almost 100% sure that this is a part of Lindo. Now, that means 2 things. 1, he is very likely to still be alive. 2, it is the progression of his origami transformation. The progression of his transformation can be determined by these, say, origami-based materials called black wings. We were able to find out that the oracle cells are out of control by looking at the cells of the wing. Now, I have to request a few things. Proceed with a quick capture of Lindo if possible, and in order to find out how far this transformation has gone, gather some black wings. This is more serious than I thought. How'd you like my Sakaki impression? Was it good? Tell me in the comments below. Or, if you hated it, give me a dislike. How many black wings do I need? That is the question. Ah, so yes. Two. Okay, good. It just so happens that I have 2 black wings. I need you to gather black wings so we can learn more about how far Lindo's origami transformation has gone. Come to think of it, there was a report that some had been seen spotted in the old city. Please bring black wings back. Please bring black wings this time, okay? 2 should be enough. Come back here once you have them all, okay? I'm counting on you. Hey, that was fast. Yeah, I already found them. I'll start the analyzing. Can I have them? I don't know. They're pretty expensive. I can sell them for a lot. But, no. I'm not gonna sell them. It is all for the sake of finding Lindo. It'll take a while for the analysis, though. I hope we can prove that he's still all right. Oh, sorry for the bad choice of words. The analysis progresses a little more. I'll issue a search mission for Lindo. Looks like he should still be human. Entrance. Tatsumi. You look a little tired. Well, you want to show your good side to the rookies, but I don't think you should overwork yourself. I'm trying to read too fast. I saw Dr. Sakaki come out for a moment, but he's back in the laboratory. I wonder what he's doing now. Again, I'm trying to read too fast. Oh boy. Could be... yeah, Spark and Blaze. You may have to fight them at the same time, and it won't be easy. Pull them apart. That part won't be easy. Okay, once again, a large and a medium origami. Yikes. Ooh. Oh, I'm just looking, seeing if anything was added. And it looks like just that one mission. Now, we are gonna have to change our loadout just a little bit. Not by much. And as you can see, I leveled up some short blades. And it's all small origami material. I figured that would be the fastest for me to farm, and it was. Actually, shouldn't Spark be effective for both? When in doubt, check the database. So no. Got it. However, there's this little trick you can do. You can devour the larger origami and use the bullets on the smaller one. So let me check the board camlin. Wrong one. Okay, yes, so they're weak to each other. And as you saw before, this Tail Sword Ura does in fact have both Blaze and Freeze. And ignore these, I'm going to sell them at some point. Unless they become useful, in which case I'll keep them. I really hope they don't become useful, because these took me a decent amount of time to farm up. These, in particular, the Tail Swords. And I also farmed up some scythes. You know, just in case we want a little variety. This can actually be upgraded one more time, although I believe it would take me a long time to get the materials, because one material in particular is like very, very, very rare, because I would have to devour an origami to get it. And it's an ogre material. So it would take me quite a bit. I think it's like at a 1% chance right now. Like, if not lower. Enough talking. Or, well, no, not enough talking. And I believe... And yeah, I'll keep with the same shield, because the larger origami, in this case, does fire damage. I think our next mission is also going to be another opposite day. No, the Borg Camlin would be the easiest. Plus, if the... the Borg Camlin would be the easiest to take out. However, while fighting the Borg Camlin, the Gaboro is going to shoot us in the back. A lot. So, rather than being shot... rather than being shot in the back, I would rather be attempted to be run over.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through him. Federico,
Look, just
you're in
got
danger.
dead.
Please disengage and grab some cover.
Federico controls
Alpha 1, heal! Heal now!
Curse you!
Alpha 1 has been rendered unconscious.
Well, that happened.
Requesting immediate medical attention.
Where's the origami that killed me.
This pain is... It's too much.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through him.
Hardly a meal at all.
Annette, your vital signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
Focus, Annette. Focus and push through this.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of
Yeah, that'll happen.
Tear through. Federico, heal.
I just noticed I've been silent this entire time.
Could end badly.
Alpha 1 has been rendered
I'm just trying really hard to focus.
immediate medical attention.
Thanks. Should have been quick.
This pain is... It's too much.
I'm gonna devour you.
Oh, I thank you.
Someone said they'll help them.
Annette has been rendered unconscious. Requesting immediate medical attention.
All good. I won't let them down.
Yeah.
Alpha 1 has been rendered unconscious.
Oh.
Requesting immediate medical attention.
All good.
I keep wanting to talk about that, and then it keeps slipping my mind.
Just hold on.
They're blinded. This is your chance.
Are you all right? I can't get in there. It's gotta be one of you.
Many targets. Hardly a meal at all.
This power. Too much.
Federico, I order you to fall back and heal. I order you.
Fight to the finish, huh?
Alpha 1.
What the-
Incapacitated. Move to support.
Without medical aid, I know not how far I can go.
Alpha 1, first time is running low.
All limits released.
I knew this would be a difficult mission. I didn't know it was going to be this difficult.
Impulse.
Okay, so that specifically is freeze.
Federico, heal. Heal now.
Oh, that's what this weapon does. Oh,
You're in the final seconds of
that's awesome, actually. So the slashing attack, and of course the board Camlin sensed that I was low on health and is now coming to kill me. No, you're not.
This is your chance.
Focus. Impulse.
Not bad at all. There are
Follow me.
places.
5 minutes into
So
the operation.
this weapon is really unique. The slashing attack does blaze damage,
Ow!
and you can see it, little plumes of fire coming off.
They didn't fight hard enough.
While the special attack
You're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through.
does freeze damage.
Annette's on the way.
So it actually makes it this weapon perfect for missions like this.
Alpha 1, your vital signs are deep in
Should
the
have been
red.
quick.
Fall back.
I will not die here.
Full absorption up. Ah. Jumped it back. Yeah, just because that's gonna hit me.
Rip them up. Should have been quick.
They're not
Should have
going
been
anywhere.
quick.
Finally, now I can start.
Fall and return to this earth.
Federico has been rendered unconscious. Requesting immediate medical attention.
Finish this.
Eat dirt, Origami. This is the fix. I know you can win this.
Hold your guard. Still got some fight.
Alpha 1, your vital signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
How dare you stun me?
Thank you, my friend.
How dare you make me bleed my own blood? Come on.
Tear through him. Origami is activated. Stay on your toes. Alpha 1, first time is running low. Annette, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
Focus again. Focus and push through this.
Alright, I want to focus on keeping up my burst right now.
Alpha 1.
There are several things you can, like situations you can put yourself in
Fall back.
Come on,
that will make
Troll. Focus.
all origami in the area come towards you. One of them is being low health.
Should have
No
been quick.
items left. Keep an eye out for them.
Shut up and back.
Good lord, stop hopping around.
Sever. Tear him up.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through him. It's retreating. You're
And another one is being in gun form.
run.
You might not think.
Stand. I will get
You might not think that would be the case, but yes. I have noticed that being in gun form,
You smashed through it. Now strike and end it.
Enough playing around. Time to finish this.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through him. I cannot die.
you right to
Annette
hell.
has been rendered unconscious. Requesting immediate medical attention.
I can't get in.
oh no, I lost my
Gotta
burst.
be one of you.
Federico has been rendered unconscious. Requesting immediate medical attention.
Should have been quick.
Alright, come on. Oh no.
It's on the way. I cannot reach.
It's gonna go towards the
Someone go
towards
to their aid.
Alpha 1, I order you to fall back.
gonna go towards the board Camlin because of course it is.
Not die here. Should have been quick.
Also a charge devour.
Origami is activated. Stay on your toes.
A charge devour is another thing that'll get you some hate.
Alpha 1, you're in the final
Should have
seconds
been
of
quick.
burst. Tear through him.
Sever.
Not here.
Annette has been rendered unconscious.
far away.
Requesting immediate medical attention.
You are so mine.
Should have
Now-
been quick.
All in all, this wasn't a horrible mission. It's just a
Must.
bunch of horrible circumstances.
Are you well? I cannot reach. Please, someone go to their aid.
Federico is incapacitated. Move to support.
Alright.
Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
On your feet and face me.
Eat dirt, Origami.
Impulse.
That's a good
Impulse.
start, team. The
Impulse.
monster's not done yet.
Are you serious? I missed all of those?
I can't get through. Someone's got no help now.
Call me the master whiffer.
Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
Sever.
I will save you. I must.
Should have been quick.
Are you well?
Federico, you have got to be careful. Please.
Focus. Impulse. Impulse.
With me, we have only just begun.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through him. Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
It got away. Quick, after it.
Oh,
Ready to die.
I'm so
Annette is incapacitated. Move to support.
to be stronger.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through him.
I will save you. I must.
The wound. Annette, you have got to be careful. Please.
In trouble.
Now, finish this. This is I know you can win this.
Hold your front. It's still got some fire.
Origami is activating. Stay on your toes.
Alright, apparently I'm missing... Am I missing crush damage? Oh, I can't be missing crush damage.
Impulse! Impulse!
Alpha 1, first time is running low. Annette is incapacitated. Move to support.
Wow, I killed everybody.
If you could not die, that would be great.
Alpha 1, you're in danger.
Let me
Please
get back out.
disengage and grab some cover.
What, you think I'm gonna run? Ha!
Annette, you have got to be careful. Please.
Hardly a meal at all. Should have been quick.
I cannot die.
Annette is incapacitated. Move to support.
3.
Federico, I don't know how much more you can take. Fall back.
8 endurance? Really?
Shatter. Keep going. They're weak. Hit him. Hit him hard.
Hold your front. It's still got some fire.
Sever! Impulse!
Yay! This is the pace. I know you can win this.
What happened to all your fire?
Note to self. Never take these guys up against a board Camlin ever again.
You're gonna want this.
Origami
Can I
falling
entrust
back.
this to you?
Going to try and find some food.
No.
Can I entrust this to you?
You must go after
You're gonna want this.
Don't run away from living.
Can I entrust this to you?
You can reach. They're not going anywhere.
Focus.
Enemy paralyzed. This is almost.
Impulse! Focus! Impulse!
Not so far away.
Mission accomplished. Prepare to return to base.
Close the book.
That was
Are you hurt?
a crap
You need
show.
help?
Don't go wandering off too far. The chopper should be here any minute.
Thank you for bringing me along today.
I am so sorry
It's
for
always
making
an
you
honor to
witness
fight by your
that.
side.
I have to say, you all looked amazing out there. Elegant, dangerous, the model of God Eaters.
And I apparently still have a thing or two to learn about, you know, when to charge devour and when to not.
All right, it's my turn now. I don't want to meet your expectations. I want to smack.
Like, normally I'm pretty good at this. But then everyone's
Let's just
staring
do
at me,
reward
I
rate
just-
up. Like, our rewards are going to be abysmal anyway, so. It's nice that Lucky can go all the way up to 10. Ren really... Wow, Ren was close to getting taken out completely. On the upside, we got Blaze Knight Amethyst. And a Fortifier. The only thing that would have made that better is Basilisk Redstone. Ooh, cutscene.
I am here to report that DNA testing confirms our suspicions. Lindo Amamiya is still alive. As of 1200 hours today, the search and rescue operation is active once again.
We'll bring him home.
He is alive, and no one is more joyous than I. But we must remain careful and cautious. If you come into contact with him, remember, the infection may have spread. Please bring him home. Bring my brother back. If anyone has even a shot at this, it's all of you.
I can't believe it. He's alive. He's safe.
Oh, Sakuya.
He's not home yet. Come on, the sooner we get out there, the sooner we find him.
Right. We can bring him home. I can finally tell him the truth.
This is gonna be like the best freaking day. Let's make it happen, Captain.
Coda? Actually,
I hate to tell you this, but the first unit is to remain on combat duty during the operation. The second and third units will take point and lead our search and rescue efforts.
You serious, Hibari?
Tsubaki can't afford to send you all out. It's too much of a risk. Someone needs to stay back and keep the den safe from Aragami. So you're to patrol and hold the fortifications.
Ah.
I mean, it's true, but still...
Don't give it another thought, Alyssa. Leave this search to us. Lindo will be back home for dinner.
Thank you. When we lay eyes on him, you'll be the first to know. What do you say, Gina?
The very first. Believe me when I say you are not the only ones who are eager to have him back. I won't let him stay out there alone.
Oh, we'll find him all right. Not to mention, we've got another 2 sets of eyes. Ain't that right, rookies?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Before we go, Captain, could you teach me that disengaging tactic one more time, maybe?
Me too, me too.
Okay. If this is the way it has to be, then I'll just have to put my faith in you. Please find Lindo and bring him home.
Consider it done. You keep an eye on this place, and give out the call if you need any backup. Seems as good a time as any. Hibari, when I'm hailed as a hero for bringing Lindo home, what do you say to some dinner?
Oh, come on.
Well, I guess it's not entirely out of the question. Maybe you should just focus on bringing him back first.
What?
Shut down again. Oh, did you notice?
He is certainly beloved, isn't he? Lindo must have made some impression. Even his foolishness, his jokes, idiocy. Come to think of it, you even saw it, didn't you? That first day you fought Ogre Tails together? I couldn't even count. Ah, yes, perhaps that was his way of shattering the ice. I suppose that was a gift of his.
How do you know about
And look
that?
at what you have become. A leader, a captain, a god-eater, well-loved and well-respected by all those who fight here. That is why I must tell you this, why I must warn you. Dealing with a god-eater who's been infected is... It's a rapid mutation when a bias factor is suddenly and violently cut off. It's fast and it's vicious and it will do terrible things. If the mutation spreads, if it finds a way to spread, and it will, you will lose all that once made you human. There will be nothing left to find. God Arcs, well, most God Arcs, will have no effect against someone so infected. There is only one way I know of. One way that can guarantee any kind of peace and death for that person. It's not easy, of course. You'd have to be a match. You'd have to already be twined to them in a way that... You must use their own God Arc. It's the only way to finish them.
Stop talking nonsense.
Tell me what would happen. You track Lindo down to wherever he is. Tell me what would happen if you saw an Aragami there instead. If you saw what he became. Could you put him down? Could you slay the beast?
If it comes to that, I'll do it myself. What he would have wanted.
It is the nature of this world to choose. Selfish choices, foolish choices. It is the nature of this world to do right and to do wrong. Lindo made a choice that day. You know it as well as I. Did that bring happiness? Redemption? Your choosing is coming fast, God Eater. So very fast. I've disturbed you. I am sorry for that. You can find me at the clinic.
I still think Ren is an Aragami. well, that'll be it for today's extra long episode. I honestly didn't think that cutscene would last so long. I thank you all for joining me. And as always, have fun, stay safe, and remember, play your way.